So I already made this video when I came back from my class, and I was really frustrated, and I was crying too much in that video, and I was just like, I'm not gonna upload that video. And I kind of forgot about it, and I had to take Oliver out to potty, and I'm just like annoyed again. So here I am. Like I mentioned, I've been having scooter issues, and by yesterday it has been like, yesterday got worse, and today was just like, I literally, it's like I couldn't even go one step without stopping, and then it's just like the wheels are dragging, and it's just so frustrating. And especially when I have to cross the street, like I go to school in downtown, so I literally have to cross like 4 streets to get to my bus stop, and even from my bus stop to my class. And like, it's just so frustrating when the cars are right there, and I've been very hesitant about calling my only option where I can get my scooter fixed, because that's the only place like where Medicaid or Medicare, I don't know which one is the one that I have, but the place, the one that they only cover. And because I had this issue with my other scooter, and they were not able to help me. They literally dragged it for a whole year. Actually, probably was like over a year, and they literally even changed the seat. Like, I know the seat has nothing to do with it, but, and at the end it was just kind of like the technician was like really rude to me, and he pretty much like said that it was my fault. I think because in his mind he thought like that I used too much my scooter and I didn't charge it, because that's the thing that he will always tell me, like, that I needed to charge it. And then I'll be like, I do charge it, and then he'll be like, you use it too much. Well, it was like in this like argument, he literally like got in my face and was like, I don't want to say yelling, but like he totally raised his voice at me, and like I remember like wanting to cry like right there, but I didn't. And I was just like, I don't even use it that much, like, because I was like, I can't even cross streets without it stopping, and it's scary, so that's why I don't even go out anymore. And like, I just take out my dog, and I remember him just like staying like, well, I don't know what it is, and him just being like that. And so that's why I've been very hesitant about calling them. But like yesterday was just really bad, so I just called him. And I read online too that maybe like the wires are getting disconnected, or maybe like they're dirty, which I feel like that might be the case, because they're doing like reparations. Is that how you say it? Repairs? They're doing repairs on the buildings, and there's like a lot of dust outside, and like literally like 3 weeks before it started stopping, they like, I think, I don't know, they did something like in front of my apartment, where like the dirt is like, it's not like the old dirt, it's like fine dirt, and so there's a lot of like dust outside, and like I have to leave my scooter outside, because like I can't bring it in, so it stays outside, and like my scooter's almost always dusty, so I feel like maybe that's why too. But I'm really hoping that hopefully the technician that I see tomorrow is not like rude or kind of arrogant, because that's another issue that I had like at the beginning. Even though I see different technicians, but this is the same technician that was saying that was my fault like during the end. He was the first technician that I saw, and I told him what I thought might be, and he was like, it's just a way like he answered too. And he was like, it's the controllers. So he changed the controllers, but it wasn't the controllers. And they changed the batteries, and they changed the motors, and they changed the brakes, and they even changed the tires. And like I said, they changed the seat. And I'm just like so frustrated, because like I just started this term, and like tomorrow I'm not gonna go to class. I only have one class because of this. because of my scooter, and I was supposed to go to Social Security Administration, but I canceled. I just left a voicemail saying that I can't go because of my scooter, and I'm just like really worried like about going to class because it's like it's really bad, like it's really bad, and yeah, it's so frustrating, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But hopefully tomorrow something is done, at least something. But yeah, maybe I'll do another update tomorrow and just like stick the video together. I'm sorry if I always seem like I don't have makeup and like I'm just kind of like a bum. Like maybe this summer, but like I'm actually not always like this. Just FYI. But I took my scooter to the technician today, and supposedly it's the motor, and I'm really kind of doubtful about that, but at the same time hoping that it is that, just so I don't have to deal with deal with this whole thing anymore. But the only difference, and like right now, and I'm very happy about, is that they gave me a loaner. So I have a functioning scooter to be using in the meantime they fix it, and that kind of gives me to like, makes me feel like that they are going to try to fix it, and it's not going to be like last time, because like last time, like I said, they tracked it for like over a year. So I'm just like, hopefully it is that, and like I asked them like why, why the motor stopped working, and he was like what, like I asked like what did I do, something wrong to it or something, and he said like that I didn't do anything, that's just normal, that it's just like it just happens from normal wear and like using it, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then at the same time it's like, because like my previous scooter, like that got changed and nothing happened, like I was still having the same issues, and but yeah, it's like I'm just trying to be positive, because yesterday like I pretty much was crying all day, and like it's just like when like your only way of independence and like your only way of kind of getting around is taken away from you, it's like such a fucking helpless feeling. And like I kind of was like trying to analyze like, why am I feeling so bad, like this has never happened to me before, like because usually I've always, like I consider myself like a person that like I'm able to some way like kind of control my feelings and emotions, and but like I said yesterday, I was just crying really bad, and like, but I think it's because like I've never been in this like situation, kind of, in the sense like before I was able to walk, like so I can still get myself to places, but now it's like now I can't, like I literally can't. So, and it's still like something that's like very hard. It's still very hard. And, yep. And to, like coming to my house, it's kind of like no help at all. It's just like everything is so frustrating. Like yesterday, I came in and I was struggling with my bag, and like nobody helped me. And then it just kind of like, I wish like at least someone would be at least like, oh, I'll help you take out your dog or something, but and it's just like little things like that I'm just like, and it's just like that, like, and it's not like I'm being like picky, it's like, I'm gonna give you examples. Like when I get out of the house, I have to go through this small hallway, and there's like a a bin of like cans, and then they put the cardboard boxes like there too. And sometimes they just throw the stuff like right there, and I'm just like, kind of like, I have to get it out, you know. And like, why are you throwing the stuff just on the floor? Like, why? I just feel like even if I didn't have these issues, like, I feel like it would still be kind of common sense to like not be throwing like the cans just on the floor or the cardboards, you know. So it's just kind of like, sometimes I have to be like pushing them to the side so I can get out. But yeah, I'm just hoping that like my scooter gets fixed. Where else going with that? It's just like, that's hard, you know, coming to my house and having like little things like that. Like, why can't you guys be more mindful? Like, and it's not really like I'm asking for special stuff, you know. It's the kind of like stuff that should already be done, even if I didn't have issues. But yeah, I'm just hoping it is that, and I'll update later if I get my scooter back, and if I still, you know, what happens, you know, I'll just do another video. But yeah.